The dash is the fastest and most costly form of storage, which is relatively small. Its use is managed by the computer system hardware. A. Cache. B. Disk. C. Main memory. D. Flash memory. Correct answer A. Cache. The flash memory storage used are A. NOR flash, B. OR flash, C. AND flash, D. All of the mentioned. Correct answer A. NOR flash. Tape storage is referred to as dash storage. A. Direct access, B. Random access, C. Sequential access, D. All of the mentioned. Correct answer C. Sequential access. Which level of RAID refers to disk mirroring with block stripping? A. RAID level 1, B. RAID level 2, C. RAID level 0, D. RAID level 3. Correct answer A. RAID level 1. Indices whose search key specifies an order different from the sequential order of the file are called dash indices. A. Non-clustered, B. Secondary, C. All of the mentioned, D. None of the mentioned. Correct answer C. All of the mentioned. In a dash index, an index entry appears for only some of the search key values. A. Dense, B. Sparse, C. Straight, D. Continuous. Correct answer A. Dense. In B+ tree, the node which points to another node is called A. Leaf node, B. External node, C. Final node, D. Internal node. Correct answer D. Internal node. If H is any hashing function and is used to hash n keys into a table of size m, where n less than or equal to m, the expected number of collisions involving a particular key x is A. Less than 1, B. Less than n, C. Less than m, D. Less than n by 2. Correct answer A. Less than 1. Dash, which increases the number of input-output operations needed to write a single logical block, pays a significant time penalty in terms of write performance. A. RAID level 1, B. RAID level 2, C. RAID level 5, D. RAID level 3. Correct answer A. RAID level 1. Where performance and reliability are both important, RAID level dash is used. A. 0, B. 1, C. 2, D. 0 plus 1. Correct answer D. 0 plus 1. The Dbms acts as an interface between what two components of an enterprise-class database system. A. Database application and the database. B. Data and the database. C. The user and the database application. D. Database application and SQL. Correct answer A. Database application and the database. Which of the following hardware component is the most important to the operation of a database management system? A. High-resolution video display, B. Printer, C. High-speed, large-capacity disk, D. Mouse. Correct answer C. High-speed, large-capacity disk. The searching technique that takes O1 time to find a data is A. Linear search, B. Binary search, C. Hashing, D. Tree search. Correct answer C. Hashing. Key value pairs is usually seen in A. Hash tables, B. Heaps, C. Both hash tables and heaps, D. Skip list. Correct answer A. Hash tables. A table space is further broken down into dash A. Table space, B. Segments. C. Extents. D. Blocks. Correct answer B. Segments. If a piece of data is stored into places in the database, then A. Storage space is wasted. B. Changing the data in one spot will cause data inconsistency. C. In can be more easily accessed. D. Storage space is wasted. Changing the data in one spot will cause data inconsistency. Correct answer D. Storage space is wasted. Changing the data in one spot will cause data inconsistency. Dash is around 1/2 of the maximum seek time. A. Access time. B. Average seek time. C. Seek time. D. Rotational latency time. Correct answer B. Average seek time. A dash is the smallest unit of information that can be read from or written to the disk. A. Track. B. Spindle. C. Sector. D. Platter. Correct answer C. Sector. Choose the Dbms which supports full-fledged client-server application development. A. Dbase 5. B. Oracle 7.1. C. FoxPro 2.1. D. Ingress. Correct answer B. Oracle 7.1. What are the correct features of a distributed database? A. Is always connected to the internet. B. Always requires more than 3 machines. C. Users see the data in one global schema. D. Have to specify the physical location of the data when an update is done. Correct answer C. Users see the data in one global schema. Bitmaps can be combined with regular B+tree indices for relations where a few attribute values are extremely common and other values also occur but much less frequently. A. Bitmap, B tree. B. Bitmap, B+tree. C. B tree, bitmap. D. B+tree, bitmap. Correct answer B. Bitmap, B+tree. To identify the deleted records, we use the dash. A. Existence bitmap. B. Current bitmap. C. Final bitmap. D. Deleted bitmap. Correct answer A. Existence bitmap. Insertion of a large number of entries at a time into an index is referred to as dash of the index. A. Loading. B. Bulk insertion. C. Bulk loading. D. Increase insertion. Correct answer C. Bulk loading. In case the indices values are larger, index is created for these values of the index. This is called A. Pointed index. B. Sequential index. C. Multilevel index. D. Multiple index. Correct answer C. Multilevel index. Which is the cheapest memory device in terms of costs per bit? A. Semiconductor memory. B. Magnetic disks. C. Compact disks. D. Magnetic tapes. Correct answer C. Compact disks. In ordered indices, the file containing the records is sequentially ordered. A dash is an index whose search key also defines the sequential order of the file. A. Clustered index. B. Structured index. C. Unstructured index. D. Non-clustered index. Correct answer A. Clustered index. Does index take space in the disk? A. It stores memory as and when required. B. Yes, indexes are stored on disk. C. Indexes are never stored on disk. D. Indexes take no space. Correct answer B. Yes, indexes are stored on disk. Breadth first search is used in A. Binary trees. B. Stacks. C. Graphs. D. All of the mentioned. Correct answer C. Graphs. Dash is increasingly being used in server systems to improve performance by caching frequently used data, since it provides faster access than disk, with larger storage capacity than main memory. A. Flash memory. B. Disk. C. Main memory. D. Secondary memory. Correct answer A. Flash memory. A unit of storage that can store one or more records in a hash file organization is denoted as A. Buckets. B. Disk pages. C. Blocks. D. Nodes. Correct answer A. Buckets. The disk platters mounted on a spindle and the heads mounted on a disk arm are together known as dash. A. Read disk assemblies. B. Head disk assemblies. C. Head write assemblies. D. Read assemblies. Correct answer B. Head disk assemblies. Hybrid disk drives are hard disk systems that combine magnetic storage with a smaller amount of flash memory, which is used as a cache for frequently accessed data. A. Hybrid drivers. B. Disk drivers. C. Hybrid disk drivers. D. All of the mentioned. Correct answer B. Disk drivers. Which of these is not a feature of hierarchical model? A. Organizes the data in tree-like structure. B. Parent node can have any number of child nodes. C. Root node does not have any parent. D. Child node can have any number of parent nodes. Correct answer D. Child node can have any number of parent nodes. Optical disk technology uses A. Helical scanning. B. DAT. C. A laser beam. D. RAID. Correct answer D. RAID, redundant array of inexpensive disks. Hardware RAID implementations permit that is, faulty disks can be removed and replaced by new ones without turning power off. A. Scrapping. B. Swapping. C. Hot swapping. D. None of the mentioned. Correct answer C. Hot swapping. Which of the following is a physical storage media? A. Tape storage. B. Optical storage. C. Flash memory. D. All of the mentioned. Correct answer D. All of the mentioned. The file organization which allows us to read records that would satisfy the join condition by using one block read is A. Heap file organization. B. Sequential file organization. C. Clustering file organization. D. Hash file organization. Correct answer C. Clustering file organization. How many types of indexes are there in SQL server? A. 1. B. 2. C. 3. D. 4. Correct answer B. 2. What is true about indexes? A. Indexes enhance the performance even if the table is updated frequently. B. It makes harder for SQL server engines to work on index which have large keys. C. It doesn't make harder for SQL server engines to work on index which have large keys. D. None of the mentioned. Correct answer B. It makes harder for SQL server engines to work on index which have large keys. A hash function must meet dash criteria. A. 2. B. 3. C. 4. D. None of the mentioned. Correct answer B. 3. The association role defines A. How tables are related in the database. B. The relationship between the class diagram and the tables in the database. C. The tables that each attribute is contained. D. Which attribute is the table's primary key? Correct answer A. How tables are related in the database. A top-to-bottom relationship among the items in a database is established by A. Hierarchical schema. B. Network schema. C. Relational schema. D. All of the mentioned. Correct answer A. Hierarchical schema. The disk controller uses dash at each sector to ensure that the data is not corrupted on data retrieval. A. Checksum. B. Unit drive. C. Read disk. D. Readsum. Correct answer A. Checksum. In flash memory, the erase operation can be performed on a number of pages, called and dash at once, and takes about 1 to 2 milliseconds. A. Delete block. B. Erase block. C. Flash block. D. Read block. Correct answer B. Erase block. Which of these data models is an extension of the relational data model? A. Object-oriented data model. B. Object-relational data model. C. Semi-structured data model. D. None of the mentioned. Correct answer B. Object-relational data model. Which one of the following is a stripping technique? A. Byte-level stripping. B. RAID-level stripping. C. Disk-level stripping. D. Block-level stripping. Correct answer D. Block-level stripping. In the client-server model, the database A. is downloaded to the client upon request. B. is shared by both the client and server. C. resides on the client side. D. resides on the server side. Correct answer D. resides on the server side. The property or set of properties that uniquely defines each row in a table is called the A. identifier. B. index. C. primary key. D. symmetric key. Correct answer C. primary key. What are composite indexes? A. are those which are composed by database for its internal use. B. a composite index is a combination of index on two or more columns. C. composite index can never be created. D. none of the mentioned. Correct answer B. a composite index is a combination of index on two or more columns. What is the best definition of a collision in a hash table? A. two entries are identical except for their keys. B. two entries with different data have the exact same key. C. two entries with different keys have the same exact hash value. D. two entries with the exact same key have different hash values. Correct answer A. two entries are identical except for their keys. Explanation: this level is the root of the tree.